Dude, can you imagine what a contributor he would be in wrestling today if he were still with us?
Good God.
With this AEW revival, he could be like the best color guy ever.
Yes, he could. Well, I don't. Was he good? Here comes Crazy Man.
And look how good Pillman's walking here. You know, Pillman at this point had really been struggling with his ankle going back a whole year.
Right.
But here he is, man. Strutting out to the ring. They've teased, by the way, that we're going to have an interview here with Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Bret has disappeared after he dropped the world title to Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. He left.
Right.
He would start working on some TV.
There you go.
And that sort of thing. And they've promoted that this will be the first time we hear from the Hitman. And they were sort of flirting with the idea of maybe doing like a Pillman talking segment, like Pillman's version of Piper's Pit or something like that. Since he can't wrestle, let's give him something to do, get some TV time out of him.
Right.
And you hear here that Bret is not going to be making it. He's not coming in. And he's saying that you're a liar.
Well, you notice that when the pizza arrived, all the dogs are your friends now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like him.
Well, these looking at Chewy, I don't think Chewy's ever had real food.
Bless Chewy's heart. He's a good little boy. He's a good little boy.
Clint, you're welcome to eat, by the way.
Yeah. And you are too, Chris.
Well, yeah, we ordered the food for consumption.
Right. And Chris never turned down a pizza in his life.
Oh, no.
I know that for sure.
So there you go, Brian Pillman cutting a promo here.
Because the birthplace of freedom has become a cesspool of drug abuse, battered women. Well, he's right. Welfare recipients, he's right again.
Oh my gosh.
If you need any more proof, just look at the scum. Well, Pillman was. Now, when did Brian die again?
13 months after this.
Wow. Yeah, he doesn't look well here, does he?
So instead of bringing out Bret, who was promised, we're bringing out his brother Owen.
Okay.
You saw some of Owen's work in WCW. He was there for a couple.
Oh yeah, I liked Owen a lot. Yeah, and he was. They talked about him being such a great ribber and everything, such a great kidder. I really. Now this was their Piper's Pit type thing, but they did it in the ring, and I don't know if it came across or not.
I'm stealing your wife's shitty beer, by the way.
Okay, well we're drinking beer here too, apparently so. And so we're just having a great time. Beer, pizza, and watching wrestling. Can you beat that? Huh?
No!
He's eating. Okay. All right.
Let me just tell you, this AEW catering sucks.
It does? You don't like the pizza?
No, this is awesome. I was referring to when we were shooting something earlier today.
Oh, yes. For AEW?
Bro, we should have had some gluten-free, non-GMO, HGH.
You can hand me one, Chris. Thank you very much.
Pizza slices all around. I should mention that Tony Schiavone has the most eclectic soda choices ever.
Mm-hmm.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Uh-huh.
And vanilla orange Coke Zero with Splenda and tampons.
I would have had the Diet Mellow Yellow Zero, but I'm out of it.
Diamond is sad. Did you hear that episode, Chris?
No.
Your dad got a blowy for more.
I did not, Chris.
No, he definitely did. Silva was there. He'll back me up on this. And the poor young lady's name...
Well, Silva's a lying Mexican fuck.
Well, the poor young lady's name was Diamond. And so when she came into the room to service your father, I offered her something to drink, and she said, well, what do you have? And I said, well, we have water, we have Diet Coke, we have vodka, we have Diet Mellow Yellow, and she passed. Well, then when she got done servicing your dad, she came back into the room and said, I think I'll have that Mellow Yellow now. So it's like the palate cleanser for a little Schiavone load or two. So out coming to the ring, the guy that Bret Hart is really afraid of. The reason he's really not here, according to his brother Owen, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's fresh off winning King of the Ring in June of 96. Here we are in September. So just 3 short months later, he's about to be one of the biggest stars in the business. You see the flashbulbs going off. Fans know this guy's going to be a big deal.
Right.
But he's not yet got the glass break. He's not yet stunning Vince McMahon or anything like that. Yeah, stunning. Sorry about that. Can you believe that you guys couldn't figure out what the fuck to do with this guy?
Yes, I can believe that. Amazing. Here they are, the Hollywood Blondes. And look how cool they are in here.
Feels like a no-brainer.
So this is before Stone Cold was really hot, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's just now getting hot. He's just come up with Austin 316. That's starting to catch a little bit of momentum.
Right.
He's going to wrestle the returning Bret Hart at Survivor Series, which you watched and thought it was a great match.
Right.
He got himself in a little bit of trouble with this promo because he says if you put an S in front of Hitman, you have my thoughts on Bret Hart exactly. Shit, man.
He got in trouble with that on a pay-per-view?
Yeah, Vince didn't like it.
Jesus.
And he said, Bret reminds me, so Pillman said, so you think Bret's a chicken? He said, no, he's the slimy substance that comes out of a chicken's rear end. So lots of shit references here. As opposed to just shit wrestling, which is what you were familiar with.
Well, you know, I do need to say this. In a wrestling show, all wrestling is not good.
Of course not.
And there's going to be some stinkers. There'll probably be some stinkers on AEW, don't you think?
There has to be.
Yeah.
Can't be home runs every time.
No, that's right.
People have off nights. I mean, if you're human, you're going to have shows that are better or not as good.
You can tell Pillman's limping a little bit here, too. Yeah. Vince right now is apologizing to our viewing audience for some of that commentary.
Tony's back with Conrad, not your classy podcast. Watch along, try not to laugh. Lowest rules can't pass. This wasn't the initial plan. Tom Zigg's a good-looking man. Klondike Bill, make him chant. Tommy, come over.